What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reacting to Chanel Richie update. Where have I been? I broke down her mental health, relationships, dating, and depression. Let's get into this video.
Depression, and going through anything, I'm giving you guys a virtual hug and know that it's gonna be okay. Like, I literally went through a dark time for the last months, and look at me today. I got my makeup done, I'm looking good.
Dark time the previous 2 months.
Hey baby, so before we get into this video, let's get into this premium lace wig. So this is their 13 by 6 HD lace 613 body weight wig, but of course my stylist flattened this. We decided to go with a middle part, a deep middle part, since it's 13 by 6, and again it's HD lace, so lace wear. I love the blonde look. I've been getting so many compliments. This wig is 30 inches, so it's super long, and I love it. So I'm gonna show you guys how my hair came packaged, how my stylist put this wig on, and let's get into
it.
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on the plaza, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Every young call with my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes three. What's the change for on the team? Been waiting and me in between. That was 2017. All good, y'all look around. Find one to see my type. Now my dog, he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight. Then I go and treat her too nice. Got a red credit card swipe. I don't even know if she right.
She looks good too.
Hey babies, what's good? It's your girl Chanel, and I am back with another video. Oh my god, y'all. It feels unreal, honestly, to be looking at this camera right now, to be recording, because I've been going for months. I know the last time I spoke to y'all, it's been a lot going on. I was healing from surgery. I was going through spiritual attacks, like people literally sending like dark magic to me, my platform, and everything that I have going on, and really paying people to do that. Then
you gotta be very careful.
Just life and y'all, but I'm here to talk to y'all. So before we even get into it, make sure you guys give this video a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you post notifications on to all. Guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm always transforming myself. I'm always growing, and I literally turn myself into a social media strategist. So if you guys don't know what that is, I literally follow social media strategy. I train and teach people how to revamp their profiles, how to create viral content, and follow strategy. Now, one thing I learned is that when you like videos and you actually interact with the video, it helps that creator's content to get more pushed to you, more pushed, period. So if you guys actually love my videos, you love everything I'm about, make sure you actually like the video, make sure you comment, and make sure you share, because that helps me and it helps you. So I love y'all. But listen, let's get into it, y'all. Like, let's really get into it. I don't even know where to start. Like, I thought I brought out my boot. Child, I wouldn't forget my book, so I guess I just gotta do it wrong. Okay, so where do I start? So guys, oh my goodness, I've been going for a minute, and this time away from YouTube has been crazy. So, you know, I have not really been active right now anywhere else except Instagram Reels, which is crazy. And the reason why I've been so focused on Instagram Reels is because I love that, you know, these are like short 7-second videos where it's not that intimate. People barely, and some of my reels, like my viral content, like my bedroom reels and a lot of my content, you can't even see me for real. And you know, it goes by so fast and so quick. I'm not even connecting and really talking to the audience. But you know, and I know that I'm super proud though. Like, people need to hear my story. People need to hear me. I motivate so much people. So like, putting myself in a box is crazy, and going through these depressive states are crazy. So I have to tell you guys, like, I was literally going through, I feel like a really deep depression. Like, I'm talking about like just a depressive state, like, and nobody even knows, Cause it's like, and that's why I always tell people, believe half of what you see online, because if you look at my reels, like, my life looks glamorous and great, and it is, but I'm still a human, and humans are still going and experiencing life and figuring things out, and no amount of money, no amount of material is gonna save you from those things. So, you know, I just was going through real life stuff. Like, I went through some things that really broke me down, and I mean, it really like broke me down, y'all, to the core. Like, and I don't even want to share it, and I've never shared it. And that's the thing. Like, I'm so transparent with my subscribers. Like, I literally be telling y'all everything. Like, y'all done seen me on YouTube crying, like real intimate moments. Like, y'all seen a lot of me. But it's like, as I get older, like, my privacy is important.
Right.
And then just like your mental health and just not everybody knowing your business. And then also knowing that I actually have real stories. Like, people that, like, there's people who watch these videos, they love me and they love what I'm about. But there's people watching this video with ill intentions, and they're so happy that I'm depressed, and they're so happy that they think their magic is working, or they're so happy that they think my life is in the struggle. No, life is definitely full of ups and downs. Overall, I'm very happy. I'm healthy. I have everything I wanted, everything I prayed for. I'm in a great place. But in life, you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have disappointments. You're going to go through lessons. You're going to go through seasons. So even if somebody is fishing for this information and it makes you feel great, girl, you've been depressed before. You've been sad before. You've been this, that before. So let's not laugh, joke, things like that. So anyway, y'all, the last year has been so crazy because, like I said, I went through a lot. I believe, like, end of July, early August, and then, like, once it became August and it became my birthday month, I already knew that the whole August I was kind of gonna zone out and just focus on me and just have fun for my birthday. Like, I traveled twice in August. I took 2 vacations, and I literally I didn't even vlog when I went to Jamaica. I did post my birthday trip, but I just been super low key. And you know, one thing, like, I just been really just taking this time to reflect, just learn myself, and just think about my life in the last, 3-4 years, because everything has been going so fast. And one thing about me, I don't really take a lot of time and sit back, reflect, and I'm still doing a lot of reflecting. So yeah, guys, mental health is so important. So I pretty much literally took a break to just get my mental health together. Like, I was going through so much in my real life, like, just a lot of stuff that I didn't want to share on social media. One, because there's people who watch my videos and they're just waiting for things to be wrong in my life. That's number one. Number two, like, once you get a certain age, or just as a human period, like, certain things everybody needs to know. And, like, that's one thing I realized that a lot of influencers don't have, and I'm learning as I grow. Like, yes, we do get paid, and yes, this is our job to overshare and share our lifestyle and kind of be on this platform, but you gotta use your discernment. Like, everybody can know everything, or you gotta set boundaries for the people online, and just for yourself and just for your life. So, during that time, I just really didn't want to post. Like, I was posting reels because reels are under 10 seconds. You don't have to talk. You barely can say anything. But something like this, like a video like this, do you know how much courage, how much strength?
Welcome to Wells Fargo.
Oh, what is that?
It's everything the bank is doing. I'll show you.
And how much motivation it takes to, like, come up here and come on this video. And some of my videos have hundreds of thousands of viewers. So you're putting yourself out there. That's just a lot of courage. Like, I don't think you understand. And I've been doing it, so it seems effortless and it's great. But when you're depressed and you're not feeling like your best self, it's not easy. Like, and I knew every day that I had to come out of depression because, like, I still do my clothes. Like, I'm still running a business. Like, even though I'm not on YouTube, I have multiple streams of income. And some of them are, doing Instagram Reels that convert into money. And then I run coaching calls that teach people how to start YouTube channels, how to start Instagram, how to actually make money online. I have that on my website, ChanelRichie.com. You guys can check that out. So even though I wasn't on Instagram, my calls are booked out. I'm on coaching calls, and like 90% of my calls are all people from YouTube. And the crazy part is I mainly promote my call on Instagram, which is interesting. But a lot of people are like, you know, what really got me to book this call was just seeing you on YouTube and really getting to know more of you. Like, I love your content, but really knowing, like, really getting to hear you and see you in 3D, like, on the YouTube videos, like, nah, I gotta book a call. Like, I feel more comfortable doing that. And, like, I used to be like, wow, like, that's so deep, because it's like, I know I need to be on YouTube, I should be going through a lot in my real life, and, you know, I miss you guys so much, I know I need to get up there and view you guys' souls. And, you know, it's some creators, and I definitely understand where y'all come from, because I'll come across certain creators that I like, and I'll really be like, damn, why she ain't post, or why he ain't post? They need to post more, and I really get mad. So I understand, like, that I actually have, like, a real supportive group of people who are subscribed, they tapped in, they love my energy, they need it, it helps them get through their day. I have so many people that's like, your videos bring me motivation, it gets me through my day, so I know I need to present myself. And this is my calling, and I'm doing the Lord's work. So, you know, just getting out of that depression was so hard, and I'm still kind of, like, going through it and getting out of it. Sorry. Every day is like, every day is a constant battle, because it's like, every day is just a battle when you're dealing with depression, and when you don't really want to tell people that you're depressed, and you don't really want people in your business. So it's just hard, and you know, I live alone. So, and that's it, like,
that's the hard part, but
when you don't overshare your business and you're going through depression, it's so hard, because you really do feel so alone. Like, you feel so alone. And I do have people I can talk to, but it's just like, I didn't really want to share things that I was going through with anybody. Like, you know, certain things you just want to keep to yourself. So one thing I'm starting to learn, I did buy this journal, so I'm working on journaling, and I'm definitely considering therapy, because it's like, being able to control your emotions is super powerful. And that's one thing that I need to learn. I need to master my emotions. Like, if you can master your emotions, that's one of the greatest things that you could do. And, like, during this depression state, I learned a lot about myself, because one thing I want to say is I'm so thankful that I'm in a financial place where I could, like, take off from it. Because, guys, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I don't know how people, like, I'm saying this in a humble way, like, I don't know, like, let's say, like, you have a job and it's like you're going through depression, or you're going through something personal, or anything devastating, you still have to show up to work and, like, perform and be your best self and, like, show up and answer to somebody and, like, deal with customers and this and that. Like, me, I'm so thankful that, you know, I literally I didn't open my laptop, I didn't check my emails, I didn't do anything. I've been missing. Like, I had companies sending me stuff, I didn't even do it. And it's sad, honestly. So, but, like, I'm definitely getting back out of this depression, and I'm getting back on my work, I'm getting back, and I'm just happy that I can make this video, because there's a lot of videos that I have where I'm like, and it looks perfect, or it looks luxurious, or it looks like she has it figured out, or her life is perfect, and I always come on these videos, and I always tell y'all that life is not perfect. It definitely has its ups and downs. You're going to see me online living my best life, living a luxurious life, living a happy life, because that's what God has done for me. And then you're going to see me going through real life things and real human feelings, because in fact, I'm a human being. So, you know, and this is the beauty of this platform and just this connection that you can build with people, because y'all see the world really. So, guys, that's what's going on. Like, I'm literally going through a very deep depression. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, like, I barely post myself. Like, I'll post reels, but y'all not really seeing me for real. It's bad, it's quick, I'm there because I get my coin, and I have to stay consistent, because at the end of the day, I'm on social media. You know, I'm a content creator, this is my full-time job, but it's like, I did take a break from YouTube only because this is one of the most personable platforms I feel like. Like, on YouTube, you guys are here with me, right here. I can't fake the fun. Like, I can't come on here, pretend I'm so happy, or just be, like, promoting people's products and doing this, knowing I am so, like, I have a lot going on inside, you know? So, I'm just so thankful to God that I was able to even sit back take a break,
Right, you gotta take a break. You can't
reflect
be
on everything and what my life has been in the last 3-4 years,
Feel like you
everything
gotta
I've been
put out
going through, everything I've been
social
handling,
media, just do it.
and like just not pay attention to the world. Like I did it, and it's sad, and I know it looks unprofessional to friends and different things, but my mental health was my number one priority. Like I always put my mental health before everything. I put my mental health before money.
Right.
Guys, that's how I've been. And anybody who is going through a depressive state right now, I just want to give you guys some pointers. So how I'm slowly getting out of this depressive state, and I really started doing more things that I actually enjoy, y'all. Like the other day I got my nails and my feet done. Then I had went through the mall. I had got me a new fragrance. I took myself shopping. That felt good. I've been working out a lot. Like I've been going to the gym a lot more and really working on weights. Before I would go to the gym and not really like weight training has really been helping me. It's a good stress reliever. I'm loving the results. I'm looking good. Drinking, drink some water, stay hydrated, clean your space. Y'all, I'm telling you, cleaning your space is so important. Because when you're depressed, it's so easy for your space to get junky and just like, I'm telling you guys, I was literally depressed. So it's hard to tell what a depressed person is because I know what it feels like to do that. But you have to actually get up and clean. Once you clean, first of all, cleaning for me is a stress reliever and it kind of takes your mind off of things. And then once your space is clean, you can just think better and think more clear, and it just eliminates a lot of confusion. And so that's one key tip that I would give to my girls that's going through anything in this life right now, that's depressed, feeling down. Really focus on self-care. Really do what makes you feel good. And all of this stuff sounds so cliche, so annoying. Because I would even look up things that you could do to help with your depression and shit, but it was just sounding like all cliche. Like do things that you love, self-care, talk to a therapist, journal. But it's like, no, those things actually hurt when you do them. But when you're depressed, you're thinking like those things are not gonna work, but I don't know. But when you do it, it does. So make sure you guys do that. So that's where I've been. But guys, I promise, like who I want to be and what I see, like I see myself like I do want to be doing weekly uploads in my car, motivating you guys. But in order to be a motivator, in order to push you guys, I have to be motivated. I have to push myself. I have to feel great. You understand? And that's why these videos are so important in transparency in the journey, because every part of the journey, you're not going to feel on top of the world. You're not going to feel super great. Everything, like, it doesn't matter what anybody's making life look like on the outer side. I'm telling you that everybody, life is full of ups and downs. So, you just got to manage through these tough times, get through, certain, mental health things. And the most important thing, though, is that you keep going. You can have those moments where you take a step back, you fall back, but you got to come back. It's step back to reality. So I'm at that point right now, so I'm stepping back into reality. And getting out of a deep depression, it feels weird a little because you're so used to being depressed and not doing things, and just like when it comes time to break out of that shell and do things, it's like, oh my god, I'm right here. But yeah, so guys, that's where I've been. Now, enough of that, and again, I don't really want to share exactly what happened in my life. Maybe I will down the line. I probably definitely see myself sharing exactly what happened a little further down. But as of right now, I just want to keep that part of my life private, keep certain things to myself. Because one, it's not very business,
and
number two, is
I'm learning you have to keep certain things to yourself. You can't let everybody be in your business, because if you have a lot of people in your business, stuff will fail and stuff will go wrong. So sometimes it's best to just keep things for yourself. Like as my YouTube channel is growing, I decided I'm gonna keep my Instagram private. I don't care to keep my Instagram public. I would never ever make my Instagram public. My Instagram will always stay private just to protect my privacy. I know how to take breaks from social media and cut social media out whenever I need to.
Actually watching this, waiting for this information, so it's not gonna be what I want. So but I did at least want to tell you guys that much, and because later on, once I'm fully grown and learn every lesson out of the situation, then I can see myself coming over there and talking about it. Now, next, guys, so another thing that people want to know is what's going on with my body, my surgery. I love my results. So, guys, I do love my surgery. I love my results. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate video from this doing like a 6-month body reveal because I'm going to be 6 months post-op next week. So, my body's looking really good. I love it. I still be swollen here and there. I don't know if I'm like that, which I hate that for me. I'm actually going to put it on when I go home. But everything is turning out really great. Like I said, I just want to focus on toning my body now and really turning my body into muscle because I really don't want to have to go get lipo and peel again. And it's so unfortunate because in my next video, I'm going to tell you guys, like, some of my dip fat didn't stick. A lot of it went away, which is, I see why people go get multiple rounds of BBL, but that's not something that I want to do. It's like, I really just want to hire a trainer and just leave my natural. Like, if I'm not meant to... Like, if hip dips is not meant, like, if I'm meant to have hip dips that bad, like, I'm just gonna keep them, at least I got a butt. So that's what's going on with that. And like, again, healing from surgery also played a big role, I feel like, in some of my depression because I didn't really have a social life. I actually took my surgery healing serious. I know we see a lot of girls get their surgery, then they're out drinking and eating and partying a week or a month after. But for me, liposuction takes a big toll on my body. Like, I really be swollen. If I drink any type of alcohol, I'm swollen, I'm in pain, the lipo area is stinging. You eat any salty, high sodium foods, which is every food when you go out to eat, your stomach is going to be swollen, you're going to be swelling up. It's a painful experience. You just want to be home and in your paha. Then after getting your surgery, going through all that pain and knowing your body look good, but you're outside in foams, boards, you look like a big box. It's like, listen, so I also went into solitude, kind of healing from that surgery. Like, I didn't go out, I didn't do anything really. So also being in the house the whole summer, healing from surgery, I feel like that also played a role in my depression. But again, I'm getting out of that because now I'm at 6 months. My swelling is pretty minimal. I still get massages, but I'm going to be doing a separate video on that. Now, relationship status. So relationship status, right now, the person that I've been talking to, we still, talk. But it's like, one thing about me, y'all know, I be in long-term relationships. Like, I'm not a girl that's like, I know how to stay in a relationship. Like, I be in relationships for a minute. Because number one, like, relationships, they require, like, compromise work. And, like, once I feel like I'm in a partnership with somebody, like, I'm going to ride with you and we're going to work through things, whatever. Marriage has been on my mind heavy. And I feel like some things that we, like, lack as a culture and things that we weren't taught was really date to marry and date to have a partnership and date for a solid foundation. Like, I am not with the bullshit. Like, so it's just... I've been going through a lot of emotions, just a lot of thought process. Like, I'm not having kids unless I'm married. So it's like, if you're not trying to get married, then I don't want a kid. And then it's like, marriage is also a lot. You have to be careful who you marry because, like, it's tricky. Like, signing that actual paperwork, that's the part of marriage that I don't really know if I like. Like, I've just been going through a lot of thoughts. And then, like, marrying the right person is so important. Like, marrying the right person is so important. And I feel like marrying, like, your soulmate, a real partner, and even finances, everything comes into play when it comes to real marriage and partnership. And think about your long-term future. I had seen this video of Nene Leakes on Instagram, literally hysterical, crying because, her husband passed away, and that was so sad. But one thing that I noticed that was super sad to watch is that I believe she's like, and I don't know how old she is, please don't quote. I think she's in her 50s, I'm not sure. But I know she's an older lady, and she was married, and her husband passed away, and she was on video just crying, hysterical, saying, like, she, at this point, she's willing to get married just because like, she understands partnership, she understands emergency contact. Like, once you get older, like, some of the people we have now, they're not going to be there. Like, our mom, our parents, our siblings, we should have a solid foundation. Like, you have to focus on creating your other family. And I feel like this generation is not worried about that. They're worried about sneaky links, baby mother, baby father drama, and I am so over it. So it's like I'm growing so much. So all of this is like a lot. Like, I'm growing, I'm maturing, I'm getting older, my interests are changing, my priorities are changing, and marriage is important. And marriage is important. Partnership is important. And I'm really starting to realize, and I wish I would have realized this sooner, when you're dating, especially in your 20s, take this advice from me right now because I wish I knew this, you should really be dating to marry. Honestly, if you're not dating to marry somebody, you're wasting your time. If I need to date to marry in my early 20s, this is crazy. Like, I think I would have been married already, because the more you put in your head that, hey, I'm dating to marry, your taste, you're going to have to force your taste to change. You're going to have to force to grow. And I'm learning that. Like, right now, I really want to be a wife. So I'm learning, like, there's so much things that I need to do better. Like, you know, I want to read more. I want to upgrade my vocabulary. I want to dress better. I want to carry myself better. I want to communicate better. I want to control my emotions better. I want to cook better. I want to have more structure. I want to really, like, it's just so much. Like, it, you know, it's so much to do. So that's all that's been going through my head, guys. So lately, I've really just been focused on one, getting out of my depression, getting my mental health in place so that I could, like, live in my purpose, which is to motivate, to inspire, and tell my story. Then, you know, I've been thinking about, like, marriage and my future a lot lately. Like, having a real solid foundation is super important to me right now, and that's just what I'm sitting on, because nobody wants to die alone, and you don't want to be, as a woman, you don't want to be out here working until you die. You don't want, as a woman, you shouldn't want to just have you and your kids and you struggling and doing it on your own. Like, I believe that women need men and men need women. I do believe that. So, and if you don't believe that, I just feel like you haven't met the right person yet. And that, I'm just going to leave it at that. We need people. People need people. And I used to think, oh, I don't need nobody, I'm going to die alone. And I'm like, no, the fuck, I'm not. I'm not. I don't want to do life alone. I need help. I need a partner. I need advice. I need someone to talk to. I need, like, come on. So that's where my mind heavy. I've definitely been big on the husband energy. And then I just been... And then also, I'm in the background, starting up another business, but this business that I'm working on, it aligns with my career right now, and, like, it's just super perfect. I can't wait to launch that. You know, I already have my business, ChanelRichie.com, but I'm pretty much dropping, like, a little umbrella under that, and I can't talk too soon. I don't want to put it out there, but guys, so it's been, like, that's another thing. Even though, like, I was depressed and I couldn't show up in certain areas, in other areas I was working. Like, I've been building out things behind the scenes, working on my computer where I don't have to show myself, but I'm still getting work done. So that's pretty much where I've been, what's been going on with me. But I promise you guys, I promise to be giving you guys more vlogs, more videos. Anybody out there is going through depression, and going through anything, I'm giving you guys a virtual hug and know that it's gonna be okay. Like, I literally went through a dark time for the last month, and look at me today. I got my makeup done, I'm looking good. I wasn't doing my makeup, I was looking at myself together. My hair wasn't done. I haven't had a wig on for a minute. Like, I was in suppressive mode, but I'm ready to get back to work. And if you are a company that actually reached out to me and you didn't get a response, I'm sorry. My mental health was all over the place. Like, I'm just now getting back focused. And then another thing, guys, I want to say is, like, you know, my life took off in a way, like, I'm, you know, another thing is we're all living and growing and just learning how to manage our schedules and manage our time, you know, like, I don't know if you guys know, but, like, 2 years ago, I pretty much lost everything. I had lost my laptop, I lost my camera, I lost my permit, and I lost my car. And that was my main stream of income. And I had to rebrand, double back, and build this whole empire of my own. And when I rebranded and started ChanelRichie.com, and I really started to take my content another way, my fan base grew, I started a business. my bookings grew, my followers grew, my inquiries grew, my brand deals grew, and it was like, oh my god, this happened so fast. I've never done this by myself. I've always been in a part, like my last relationship, I was in a partnership for 5 years when we did social media. Like I had somebody with me, and like before in life I was super independent, but like not being independent for a 5-year span to have to jump back out into being independent is really tough. I'm not gonna lie. So like I'm saying all that to say to the companies or just like being delayed, I just give myself credit because it's like you've never done this before. Like you've never had to manage all these emails. You've never had to stay on top of brand deals, and on top of that, be going through real life adult stuff. You're actually an adult entrepreneur. You're managing everything on your own. Plus you're going through real life things. Like, so I cut myself slack for that. You know, so that's just one thing I want people to know. Like I am human, and I was going through things, but I'm back, and I'm gonna give this my all. Like, and another thing, like I said, clean your spaces, guys, sage and pray. I feel like I'm really right where I am right now making this video is because I literally reset last week. I deep cleaned my house. I mean, deep clean. I had bags of balls thrown out. Deep cleaned my fridge, my cabinet. I mean, deep clean. I saved my entire space out. I Palestine took my whole place. I prayed a deep prayer, and here I am a week later. God is great. God is good. Make sure you guys pray, make sure you clean, and please comment down below other videos that you want to see next. I just really wanted to make this video to let you guys know where I've been, what I've been up to, what's going on. But again, I promise this week I have a lot of great videos for you. I'm going to be motivating you guys, playing out one, telling my story. I'm back on my YouTube bag. I love y'all so much, and I'm so sorry for neglecting my YouTube supporters because I know how important it is when you actually have an influencer that you like, that actually put out content that you like, that actually entertains you. You be tapping in and post. I'm not gonna lie, and I have to keep that in mind, knowing that I have an audience that love me. So, because I have creators that I love, and I feel like, damn, they post like I'm tired. What are you doing? Why you ain't post? But it's like they're people that go through things. And I always tell myself that I'm like, they probably going through real life shit. Like this is just a camera. Like there's real life that's going on outside of our camera. Real life things that's going on outside of our camera. That's why sometimes when y'all see couple schedules or y'all see beautiful influencers and then you see like YouTube or things come out. Like you hear, oh, there's an abusive situation, they had this going on, they had that going on, you be like, wow, like I would have never known, because it's like, you cannot just judge off these videos. People are living real life when this comes along. So anyway, guys, love you so much, and again, I'm just so proud of myself, and I just want to give myself a pat on the back. Girl, you got yourself out of depression, you ain't hurt yourself, you ain't hurt nobody, you still standing, you ain't losing all. You almost that bitch. That's a boss bitch shit, and I'm super proud of you.
And follow me on my social media.
Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all in my next video. Please send me love and like in your comments. And guys, I'm okay. I will be back. I'm still coming back to myself, coming back to myself.